What is poppin', everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Measy Show, okay? Now, I'm your host with the most. Before we begin, hit that subscribe and that like button for me. It helps the channel. Let me know that you're a real citizen, a real patron, a real down-ass food from this channel. Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this, okay? You've seen the title. You've seen the thumbnail, right? I'm pretty sure you've also seen the TikTok videos, the shorts, all these videos that are basically like shedding more light on the Diddy situation. So, to add insult to injury, Puff Daddy, aka P. Diddy, aka Sean Combs, aka whatever he's calling himself these days, okay? He's also reached a little bit more scrutiny beyond this lawsuit. So the lawsuit that he is being faced with, right, alleges all kind of sexual assault. It alleges men, women, both, you understand me? Cassie was blasting him about, talking about he was taking man cheeks, taking women cheeks, spiking drinks. There's also been a whole bunch of other allegations about Mr. Meek Mills, which I'm not here to really say so much about that. Maybe I could do a whole video about that and what's real, what's not about that. I just know I'm not going to allow another man with testicles and hair on his testicles to call me daddy, okay? That doesn't sit well with me. Now, when you're speaking about like a kid or something, like your son, like my son, hey, little daddy, this is a child. This is a kid. This is a minor. This is a youth, right? But we talking about a man with testicles, with testosterone, with the Pen 15, right? Yeah, man. So it's not. I'm not listening. Hey, I love how you do that, daddy. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Dad? No. Okay. Don't call me daddy. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your father, and I'm not your whatever you're looking for. Don't call me daddy, right? That would be my number one objective. But anyway, so I don't know if Meek Mills, what his deal with this is. Did he get his joints ran or whatever? I don't know. I know that there's a tape making some pretty hefty allegations about, who it was on the tape getting smacked. So that's one thing that's a little off. I will say that. But who knows if that's true, if that's not true. I don't know. Okay, so moving forward. This lady has came out and basically said, like, look, back in 19 whatever it was, Diddy supposedly shot me when Shyne went to jail for the shooting. Okay, so the lady's name, Natanya Rubin. Okay, she claims, this is from Google, right? You can Google the same thing. This is what I'm doing, and this is what you can do as well. This lady, Natanya Rubin, claims Diddy shot her. She filed a $130 million lawsuit for compensation against Combs in 2008. So the shooting was way before. The shooting was in 1999. I want to say she got shot in her nose or her face, or she was shot somewhere, right? So she settled in 2011, so 9, 10, 11. It took her 3 years to reach settlement, right? But she did settle in 2011. What did she settle for? She settled for, I don't know the exact amount. Let's see if we can. How much did Natanya Rubin settle for out of court? Let's see if we can find that information. Because 1999, 130 conversation. I can confirm. So of course she's saying that, hey, I can confirm it happened, but I can't say anything else because of the confidentiality agreement. Attorney Deborah Razor. So let's just be clear, transparent, and exact about this situation, right? This guy's over here shopping for phones on the ground. Let's just be transparent and clear about this situation, right? If you didn't shoot somebody and they're suing you for $130 million, and you didn't do it, would you settle? Because at the end of the day, I mean, I get it. Maybe he's not responsible in the sense of what he's doing, but he's responsible in the sense of like he wants to handle his bills, his finances, whatever, right? So would you settle for, even let's just say if it was half of that, 130 million, even if they settle for $10 million, that's a pretty substantial amount of money, right? Even 10 million, I'm pretty sure it's more than that because it's a bullet to the face and the nose or somewhere. That's a substantial amount of money, but you wouldn't settle if you didn't do it, right? I would not. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can find settlement. Ruben received. Okay, here we go. So she didn't receive much. She received a decent amount. In terms of the overall what she was asking, she didn't receive much. It says here that she received 1.8 million in the settlement, and that the other two victims received 50,000 and 500,000. I did nothing wrong. I may need to talk about the incident sometime in the future. So there was probably some sort of clause or whatever. Puff Daddy, he's never going to not get you in an NDA. He's pretty wise when it comes to that type of stuff, right? He's not stupid, right? So anyway, this was back in 2011 when she settled, right? She got shot in the face December 27th of 1999 in a club in New York. Okay, so what happened in the real shooting? What are the facts? So he settled. So it's safe to say, yeah, he shot her in the face. It's safe to say that, right? Now, is it safe to say that is it safe to say that Shyne shot somebody as well? Well, according to what she's saying, Shyne did shoot somebody. According to what she's saying, Shyne shot someone else, but Diddy shot her. So I don't know what happened, if it was a deal that he took, whatever the situation, but he went to prison and Diddy got found not guilty on all charges. Now, I was watching some recent YouTube videos pertaining to this lady, right? And apparently, the lady got her, after the settlement, 7 times in 2 years, got her brand new tires popped. There was all kind of harassment and types of things like that. So once this settlement came out, what better time for her to talk? Now, you can bet your bottom dollar, you understand me? The bottom one, the bottom of the stack, that the feds or the law enforcement, the Homeland Security, whoever, they're looking into her situation to see if there's more information that perhaps they can charge. Now, to my understanding, he went to court and got found not guilty. So obviously you can't charge the same thing because you were found not guilty. Now, what they can do is they can revisit the charges, reevaluate what's chargeable and what's not, and file a different charge. I've seen it happen before, right? So, what to expect? What do we expect from this? To be honest, I'm not expecting that if I'm if I'm being 100% transparent with my opinion. I'm not expecting them to try to dig out more charges, to try to say, oh, that money's not enough or whatever. Because at the end of the day, she settled. She settled for 1.3 million. To be honest. So let's be real. At that time, if I'm correct, he didn't have 130 million. And now that I think about it, because it's way back in he probably was worth maybe 20 tickets, maybe something like that. He was like on a Meek Mill type of level as far as that goes. He didn't have 130 million, so obviously she probably just wanted to shoot for the moon, reach the stars. Her lawyer was like, look, Puffy shot you in the face. This is guaranteed. He's a known rapper. He's got tens of millions of dollars. Let's go ahead and, you understand me? So let's see if this is Googleable. How much was Puff Daddy worth in 2011? Oh. So, okay, so maybe I'm wrong. According to this, it says Oh no, he was 500 million. Let me see. How did Puffy make it? Maybe he did. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he was. But anyway, even if he's 500 million, that's 20% of your bread. For you to sacrifice 20% of your bread to a lady that you shot in the face and beat the case, not likely, right? So whatever the situation, the lawyer probably knew, look, shoot for the moon, reach the stars. So bam, that happened like that, right? She settles. She got her little 1 point, whatever. So this is only adding fuel to the fire. So what they'll do is they'll try to crucify you and convict you in the media before they crucify you and convict you in the court. Now, I'm not saying he didn't do what he did. I strongly believe in some sexual assault allegations that are against him. I'm pretty sure. At bare minimum, at the absolute bare minimum, he's gay and has done some questionable things to guys. But I feel like once you get so much money, if you're already kind of a sick person in your head, it's just going to fuel that. You're going to be like, oh, damn, well, I'm so rich, she can, you know what I'm saying? She could lick a dog's asshole or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people, anybody who ever been in the streets, they know there's a couple probably creepy dudes that you sell crack and, oh, please, please, what you going to do for it? Suck the dog's dick. You know what I'm saying? And then they over there nobbling on the dog's pee-pee. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse me. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's some validity to the claims just because he's already a little weird. And let's just be real. I'm pretty sure he was a little bit gay from the beginning, right? Like, I don't think you just wake up like, I think I'll be gay today. No. I'm pretty sure he was a little bit zesty, a little light in the feet at the beginning, a little sweet in the feet, right? So, that's just my theory. This is just my claim, right? But yeah, anyway, you know, I'm seeing a lot of Caucasians in this area, which is not typical. Makes me wonder what the hell's going on here. So anyway, so look. So what this is going to do is just going to add fuel to the fire. It's just going to help bolster up and vilify Puff Daddy. Not saying he's not bad, but this is going to make him look real bad. You get what I'm saying? They're going to use this. They're going to fuel the fire. And, you know, it is what it is. But with all these claims, even if all this didn't exist, let's just say you know this, but it's not being promoted and endorsed in the media, 9 times out of 10, where there's smoke, there's fire. Fact, okay? Where there's smoke, there's fire. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, he didn't put a little something in the drink or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Now, do I believe everything that Gene Deal says? Nah, I don't. He was saying that him and Ja Rule was some type doing some gay stuff, and I don't personally. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Now maybe I'm just kind of like reaching here. Perhaps maybe they were like tag teaming some chicks or something like that, but I don't think that they were like straight out gay, right? That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. But me personally, I don't think. I mean, I can't really say that Ja Rule did not reach that success because before the whole beef and all that with 50 Cent, nah, he was that guy. You know what I'm saying? He was really that guy. You know what I'm saying? He was worth hundreds of millions. So, I don't know. But anyway, this lady, look out for her. Her name is, what I say her name was? Let's look it back up real quick. I want to send you off with her name. I'm not trying to take too much of your time. Yeah, her name is Natanya Rubin. Look out for Natanya Rubin. She's from somewhere in New York, something like that. But look out for her, man, because she's just gonna further vilify and the whole Puff Daddy situation. Anyway, I'll keep it short today, as I appreciate you. I didn't say that right. I appreciate you, as I do appreciate you subscribing and hitting the like on this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Salute. Have a good evening. I'm gone.